Hello boys, this is Mr. Ford with Music Lesson 1 of the fourth half term of this year. Today's work, vocabulary learning. You should have done this already just now with the PowerPoint presentation that I've given you attached to the Show My Homework task. These are the words about dynamics and tempo which you learned recently and which you must revise again thoroughly. Then there's some music theory work with pitch. And then there's some rhythm work. Let me take each of these individually. The vocabulary is for a retest next lesson. I want you to get a much higher mark than you did in the last test. And then we'll use the words to improve your recent work describing 5 pieces of music. So please do that thoroughly. And if you haven't done it yet, stop this video and go and do it now. Right, let's move on. Music theory. This relates to pitch, that's high and low, of course. Major and minor, we're going to be looking at groups of 3 notes on a keyboard and singing some stuff as well. And then we're going to be talking about intervals, seconds and thirds. And then you will complete 4 musictheory.net tests, as you usually do. Now, we've already come across these 3 black notes. Three, 2, 1, or else 1, 2, 3. And the distance or the interval between 1 and 3 is called a third. Likewise, the distance between 1 and 2 is called a second, as is the distance or interval between 2 and 3. That is called a second. If you change the third note to the white note on the left, here we go. That's now called minor, as opposed to major. So a major second has another note in between, and a minor second has no notes in between. And by the way, a major second is also called a tone, and a minor second is called a semitone, half a tone. So that's a major third, and that is a minor third. So we're going to slip all these notes to the left, down a semitone. And there we've got 3 white notes. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to change the third one to make it a semitone lower, and we've got a minor third. And of course, between the note there and the note there is now a minor second. Let's go back to the major version. I'm going to slip all those up 1 whole tone so that they are now there. And that is also major. Change the third note to make it 1 semitone lower. That means on the black note on the left there, we get this. There we have a minor third. Now, you've played some of that already, but we're not going to practice that today. Instead, we're going to revise the singing names that are linked to these 3 notes. Mi, re, do. And why do we need to call them mi, re, do when there are other names like A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Well, for the very reason that I've just mentioned, that you can actually have the same pattern in a different place and in a different place again. And the singing names for each of those are all the same. Mi, re, do. You try. And. Let's do it twice. Let's do it together. Mi, re, do. Mi, re, do. Sing that note. Mi. Right, let's do it again. You sing mi, re, do, and then we're going to sing do again. Again. Now sing do. Do. And then it goes do, 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 re, 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 mi, re, do. You ready? Ready, go. The whole thing then, with me. Mi, re, do, mi, re, do, 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 re, 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 mi, re, do. On your own, ready, go. And if you remember the song Since You've Been Gone, it goes like this. Mi, mi, re, mi, do, mi, re, mi, do. So if you can sing mi, re, which incidentally is a major second. Ready, here we go. Can you carry on? Do, together, and mi, re, mi, do. Watch. Mi, ready, go. With me, and mi, re, mi, do. Again, and mi, re, mi, do. Mi, re, mi, do. Right, that's enough of that for now. I just want to mention that when you do the musictheory.net exercise, this might come up, in which case you click on there. Hopefully this works. It does. So start the challenge. So that's one or do. Well, you just heard it's there. Now, is that 1, 2, or 3? Well, it's 3. It's there, and so on. I'm sure you can work out the rest. And the second one deals with thirds and seconds. All right, that is a third. That is a second. And that is a second. And the next two exercises are the same as the first two, except one note to the right, a tone higher. So do, re, mi, 1, 2, 3. And that's 1. And so on. And after that, then you're going to do some rhythm work, which I'm going to warm you up for now. So you're going to practice the other 4 pieces that we've been practicing, listening to and practicing. And then you're going to complete the rhythms of these using Songmaker. I'll show you how to do this. Right, here we go. Click on there. This is, we're going to complete the rhythm using triangles. That means triangles on Songmaker for the tune of In the Hall of the Mountain King by Edvard Grieg, who lived from 1843 to 1907. So, click on there. I've got the beat first. And then you listen to the tune. I've put the first few triangles in already. You put in the other triangles. So it's D, 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 da, D, D, da, D, D, da, D, 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 da. And when you get to the end there, you press save, copy link, go back to the form, and then click where it says your answer, and paste, and then you can send it to me and the next one. Now I'm going to go through the rhythm names with you as we've done in the past. So D, 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 da, D, D, da, D, D, da, ready, go. Right, tap along the beat as I sing the next bit. Ready, and D, 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 da, sh. Ready, and D, 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 da, sh. Ready, let's do the whole of the tune. Here we go. Please sing along. Ready, and D, 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 da, D, D, da, D, D, da, Dee 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 da. Shh. On your own. Here we go. Good. The next piece is the Turkish March by Mozart, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, who lived from 1756 to 1791. And that one goes like this. Dee-dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-da. We'll do it again. Tap along the beat. Ready and go. Dee-dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-da. Please say it yourself now. Try and sing it if you can. Dee-dee-dee-dee-da, and go. And once more with me. Ready, go. Dee-dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-da. And after that, you'll write in the triangles for the tune of Badinerie by Johann Sebastian Bach. He lived even earlier than Mozart, 1685 to 1750. And of course, as with the previous two, you save your work, copy the link and paste it here. Right, we have this rhythm here, T tiki. That's T re tiki, and now you leave out the re, and it's T tiki. So this is T tiki T tiki T tiki ta. Tap along the beat. Ready, go. T tiki T tiki T tiki ta. Now you try to say the rhythm names. Ready, T tiki T tiki, and so ready, go. With me. And T tiki T tiki T tiki ta. And then we've got this. Titty tiki titty tiki titty tiki tee tee. Tap along the beat. Ready, go. Titty tiki titty tiki titty tiki tee tee. You say it, sing it. Ready, go. Let's do the whole tune. You tap along. Ready, and T tiki T tiki T tiki ta. Titty tiki titty tiki titty tiki tee tee. Now sing it with me. Ready, and T tiki T tiki T tiki ta. Titty tiki titty tiki titty tiki tee tee. Now, that might be more than enough work for most of you, but just in case some of you want to do the fourth piece, the extension task, goes like this. I'll just sing it to you for now. Ta, 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 ti, kita, ti, kita, sh. Ta, 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 ti, kita, sh. Ta, ti, kita, ti, kitty. That's tiri. And then there's this one which goes ti, ta, ti, kitty. Ti, ta, ti, kita, ti, kita. Well, that's a bit more difficult, but let's leave that for now. Go and do the work. Thanks, lads.